Hello everyone, my name is Yuzaron and welcome back. Today we're going to talk about something that's been irritating me. I was looking at a thing from the motherboard and let me just close a few tabs here before we go into the screen. Let me see if I can get the... Excuse me. I'm just gonna mute this so I can get the position. What I was gonna view this. One moment. I almost caught this, by the way. There we go. Let me just show you this. Full screen. Here, former hacker. Let's go into the VCs later. Now, I have a problem with people using the word hacker as someone who breaks into computer systems. People who break into computer systems are not always hackers. They may be script kiddies, and they may be hackers, but the colloquial term, people who break into computer systems, is not a hacker, it's a cracker. The act of rooting your iPhone, say, is a hack. But you cracked the security of the phone. You cracked it. That act is cracking, not hacking. The hack, there is the hack. The hack that made it possible. A hacker is not a person who breaks into computer systems always. A hacker is someone who adheres an adherent of technology and programming subculture. Or even the more classical, the one that I learned when I was young, is someone who is skilled at what they do. That is the definition of a hacker. Someone who's skilled at programming specifically, or skilled at designing systems. The cracker is someone else. And this conflation is just stupid. Of course, we got people who crack systems. There are black hats and there are white hats and there are grey hats, as we can see down here. White hats have a problem in the media, or not even in media, in that even when they expose problems to companies that should care. These companies can sometimes go bollocks and just go bonkers and basically sue. That happens in Sweden. The company that a bus company in Sweden that runs the buses here in western Sweden, a computer cracker or a fusser, I know it was actually a hacker. He cracked the security. Cracked the security on the on how the bus cards. You see if I can get that. These RFID bus cards. He cracked the security on them, and he told them how he cracked them, because it wasn't encrypted. Fucking hell. So he could basically use randomly generated bus code numbers and use his bloody mobile phone to just move it over the sensor, and he basically could ride the bus free. He told the bus company how he did it, and the bus company's reaction was, "You motherfucker! We're gonna fucking sue you. We're gonna fucking throw you in jail. We're gonna call the police." What the fuck? That is not how you treat a white hat. He told the company, and when he basically got a letter from the police saying that he should come into questioning, he basically posted a blog post about it and just said, "Fuck you," and that is great. That is how a hacker should react when someone. He even offered to help them. He even offered to tell them how to fix this problem, but they wouldn't listen. So he just posted it online. Anyway, let's go to CVEs. This is what a hacker should do. If you are a member of the CVE, the security people, let me just get that away. Security community. You should always. You are a white hat. You are a white hat cracker. You crack security systems for a living, and you make blog posts about it after the bug is fixed. You tell the company, you give them leeway, like Google does. Google says, you got 3 months, 90 days to fix this, and then we're gonna make this public. That is superb. That is exactly what you should do. And if you work at a company, if you are a head of security at an IT company, and you know your software is insecure, you have a security problem, you do a write-up on it, and you fix the problem, you fix the security problem, and then you make a blog post about it. That is what you do. That is, if you don't, that is something that's irritating me about new versions of Windows. Windows 10 is specifically, I fucking hate that piece of shit. Windows 8 was much better. Windows 10 has this systems panel thing. Where all those icons basically looks like something like this, but you have basically everything in it. Even security updates and all that. They have this window, and it's this little. Just go to big cam mode. If this screen here is the window, they have up. Sorry, wrong way. Up here they have the menu row, menu, what's it called? Window decoration. And then you have this side panel over here. And then they have the information about the updates, which is nothing. They have a progress bar and a button that says update. Press update, you don't get any information. You have this much screen real estate that is just wasted. That is basically, if you know anything about design of computer systems, you know that this isn't really what you should be doing. You should post information. You should make information like, now we're downloading this patch for this problem, and that is it. When you don't do that, I have a problem with Microsoft and their way of dealing with security. They don't make write-ups. They don't make blog posts about security problems in their products. They should. Every sensible company must provide information about security bugs in their software. That is Security 101. No questions fucking asked. You should do that. If you don't do that, you're fucking liable. You're fucking liable. And for any information leak, you are liable for all of that. So, into full screen again. This here. This here is the CVE, the Common Vulnerability and Exposure Database. It is industry standard, and if you want to look at how problems can occur in software, you go here. And this is what people should be doing, but people aren't doing. Even if it's not, even if you don't get a CVE number for your write-up, at least make a write-up, make a blog post about security problems you've found in your software, describing the attack vector and how, and if it was fixed. That is what you should be doing, but many people ain't. So I just wanted to end on this rant about security and Windows 10. God damn, I fucking hate Windows 10. It goes in the wrong direction again. I liked Windows 8 better than Windows 10. I know I'm gonna get so fucking much hate for this, but that's the truth. I'm a Linux user, so yeah. I don't really care for Windows products. They are utterly behind the curve. The curve, not the curb, the curve. Especially when it comes to, I just can't stand the Windows system at all. You don't have a fucking terminal emulator that bloody works. Anyway, this was my rant, and see you next time, people. Sorry, I'm looking at my camera, my picture all the time, not into the camera. I just like looking at my own face, because I'm so beautiful. No, I'm not. Bye!